All right, so rode another mile or so up the Jeep Road after the windmill and corral back there. Started feeling a little weak, so I took a few moments to power up, ate some chews. I put a little protein in me. Starting to feel pretty weak after that climb. But now we're gonna have some fun. This is we're gonna descend now on. I think this is called Hit It. So we're in Hit Canyon. So this trail is called Hit It, and it's gonna roll downhill. We're gonna go through a little canyon. That's pretty cool. So stay with me and enjoy the ride. All right, here we go. Hit it. That breeze feels nice. Love this area down here, but again, it just looks like an area where there would be a lot of rattlesnakes. That's it, Canyon. Guys, we're gonna kind of go back down the way we came up on Lost and Found. Only before we get to those switchbacks that I came up, we're gonna take a fork to the right. That's a trail called Down and Under, and that is a really fun trail that has some really interesting features on it. You'll see. Be a lot of fun, so enjoy the ride. Here we go. Here's Down and Under, fork to the right. Gonna be some sketchy spots up here. See why modern mountain bikes have these huge disc brakes, much like a smaller version of car brakes. We're gonna go right along the side of a cliff here, almost a cliff, not straight down, but over to my left is a pretty steep drop off. I'd roll all the way to the bottom if I went that way. So the idea is to stay upright, keep your weight leaning towards the hill. Here we go, we made it through there. Turn. That was fun. Here we got another little fun feature. This is going to be a drop up here, more like a dip. That's really steep and quick. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on the camera, but here we go. There we are, made it through there. First couple of times I tried that, I hurt myself. As you can imagine. A lot of it's about technique that you learn over time. People teach you, and sometimes you learn it the hard way, or you learn it both ways. Much like life. We don't always approach life's obstacles in the right way. We make mistakes. We get hurt. We hurt others. Thankfully, there's grace for that from God, and hopefully forgiveness from others that we may hurt along the way. But learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. Don't give up. Don't get stuck. Don't live in the past. Keep moving forward. Keep getting back up. breeze is really nice. The sun is starting to heat up. Thankfully, we got some wind last night. Some spots got some rain. A little anyways, not a lot. But some, it's much needed. And with the wind and the rain, kind of cooled off a little bit last night. So, but it's starting to heat up now. Thankfully, this heat wave we've had, I don't know, almost 2 weeks of 105 plus. That's getting real old. Thankfully it's moving out. Each day gonna be a little cooler, and that's really relative. A little cooler means maybe the high will only be 99. The trails between 6 and 7. You want to be home before 10 o'clock. The rest of this trail will be pretty boring for you guys, so I won't waste my battery on my voice. Alright guys, we just finished down under. It's kind of a long, winding and boring climb up to the Jeep trail here. I'm gonna hit this little trail called How Now. Some call it Spotted Cow. It's gonna take me around, and then I'm gonna hit Goons Loop, which is about a 2.5 mile loop, and then head back home. Goons Loop, the first half is going to be downhill, and they call it, of all things, Speedy Gonzales. So it's always a lot of fun. So hang on, enjoy the ride. right? Guys, I haven't seen another rider since I left the parking lot. This is truly some solitude today. And hit Goons Loop. And again, the first part is going to be fast. Speedy Gonzales is called. It's a lot of fun. Feeling a little tired and weak though, so I might hold back a little. And then after you turn and start heading back, it's a long climb out there, so I won't bore you with that. So here we go. We came this way earlier, and here we went to the left and hit Lost and Found. Now we're going to the right and hitting that Goons Loop trail. More, man. Thank you. Man, I love those curves. That's so much fun. Alright, we pretty much finished the fun part of Goons Loop. We're turning back. Usually, whenever you're going towards the mountain, you're pretty much climbing. If you're going away, you're having fun. So, I'll sign out here in a moment. I get up here through this, there's gonna be a little dip up here, and then a little rock garden we call them. After that, I'll sign off. I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, if you want to know more about being lost and then being found, I'd love to talk with you more about that. You know, talk more about what it means to offer yourself as living sacrifice to God. I'd love to talk with you more about that. We'll talk a little more next time, really about, I think I'll talk about what comes next in Romans, or really what's in between chapter 6 and chapter 12, and that's probably Romans 8 is what we'll talk about. I won't share anymore. Until then, God bless you. Thanks for being with me. Keep looking up. I'm going to keep spinning here. God bless.